asked me if Ryan wanted to fight Tank. They gave 3 names to Tank. He went with Martin, but Ryan was one of the names. So asked me if Ryan wanted to fight Tank. They gave 3 names to Tank. He went with Martin, but Ryan was one of the names. So asked me if Ryan wanted to fight Tank. They gave 3 names to Tank. He went with Martin, but Ryan was one of the names.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I ask that you join the channel as a member, drop super chats and super thanks when you come by our live streams and our videos that we do, and hit me up if you want to debate. The email address is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Or you can just come by the channel when I'm live and you can hop on the link and debate me while I'm live on any topic that you want. But I played that for y'all. In case you didn't know who that was Jose Benavidez Sr., the father and trainer of David Benavidez, and also the trainer of Jose Rayo Valenzuela. And he let the cat out the bag. I was told that Tank Davis only want flat-footed Mexican fighters. I was told that he didn't pick his opponents. I was told if given the choice, he would always pick the path of least resistance. That's what I was told. By his haters and by Devin Haney's, Haney clan, whatever you want to call them. That's what I've been told. You know, by his biggest rival's fan base, and all his haters told me that he only fight flat-footed Mexicans. They told me that he only is looking for the path of least resistance. That's what I was told. Sounds like to me they put Frank Martin in front of Tank Davis as an option. They put Jose Rayo Valenzuela in front of Tank Davis as an option. And the third person that Jose Benavidez didn't name, but I would guess maybe it was an Isak Pitbull. Maybe it was a Gary Russell Jr. I don't know. You fill in the blank. Because of his possible realistic opponents, he's taking on the toughest fight. Y'all gonna give him some respect and some credit yet, or you gonna keep hating and keep watching your narratives just get flushed down the damn toilet? So let's talk about the narratives that got killed. You can no longer say he only fight flat-footed Mexicans. More importantly, you can no longer say that he don't pick his opposition. This is what Kenny Ellis told me when I interviewed him with KQKC Boxing Network. He told me that they put people in front of Tank Davis and then he decides who he's gonna fight. That's how this shit work. That's how they get down. That ultimately it's Tank Davis's decision. Leonard Ellerby said that Tank gonna pick who we want to fight. It's gonna be on Tank when he'll make that decision when he's ready. And now here we are, somebody that could have been a potential opponent for Tank Davis is saying, yeah, my guy was on the list, but Tank Davis didn't choose my guy this time. He chose that guy over there. And boy, are we glad that he chose that guy over there. And I think it's about time that you start jumping on the bandwagon now. Start showing that respect now, because if Tank Davis is able to get by Frank Martin, it's only going to get more and more evident that your narratives and your talking points are just that, narratives, talking points, and lies that you use to try to downplay Gervonta Tank Davis. I told y'all I saw a change in him last year when he took control of his career and he left Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions, and he did the Hector Garcia fight and Ryan Garcia fight back-to-back within 3 months, and then he had to do his jail stint, and now here he comes right back out the gate trying to step on shit. And Frank Martin ain't no pushover. Frank Martin ain't nobody's tune-up. He ain't nobody's, you know what I'm saying, garbage-ass fighter. If your favorite fighter was fighting him, you'd be giving him the respect that he deserves, so don't try to downplay who Frank Martin is as a fighter, bro. If you were a Lomachenko fan and you was giving Lomachenko credit for a Jermaine Ortiz fight, you can damn sure be giving Tank Davis credit for a motherfucking Frank Martin fight. If you was a Shakur Stevenson fan and you was trying to give him credit and act like it was the biggest thing ever that he fought Oscar Valdez, then you damn sure need to be giving Tank Davis credit for the Frank Martin fight. If you were a Devin Haney fan and you want to give him all this praise and all this credit for Regis Prograis, and for Lomachenko, then you for damn sure need to be giving Tank Davis credit for what he's doing with Frank Martin. And this is Tank Davis choosing Frank Martin when he could have chose a much easier fight. Jose Valenzuela already showed he is sucker for an athletic-ass southpaw that got power. Ask Edwin De Los Santos what he did to Jose Rayo Valenzuela. Jose Rayo Valenzuela don't have the feet, the athleticism, the boxing skills, or nothing to match what Frank Martin is bringing to the table. He got power, but he's lost twice in his career, once by brutal stoppage. And Tank Davis said, I don't want him. I want that undefeated guy over there that ain't nobody cracked the code on yet. Let me get him. So he killed all your narratives about him only fighting flat-footed Mexicans. He killed all your narratives about him not picking his opponents. He killed all that shit with one fight. And I'm telling you right now, I anticipate and I expect, and y'all know what we say, and it tends to be true more times than not. The takes age like fine wine over here, but I'm of the impression that it's only going to go up from here. If he gets past Frank the Ghost Martin, as I think that he will, and a lot of people think that he will, but you know, you got people picking Frank Martin because he live and he can fight. And I'm becoming a bigger and bigger Frank Martin fan. The more I hear him talk, the more that I see how he handles himself in front of the camera and how he stands on business and how he's about his respect. Yeah, I'm fucking with that. I'm becoming a huge Frank Martin fan, but it's still Tank Davis all day for me as far as who my favorite fighters are. So we'll see how that shit go. But if he gets past Frank Martin, fully expect him to full court press ahead on the bigger names at 135 if he stays there. Full court press ahead on the biggest names at 140 if he goes up there. He's going to go after Shakur. He's going to go after Lomachenko. Assuming that they're champions and assuming that those fights can be made. He's going to try to go get it done, bro. He's going to try to go get it done for sure. So, I thought it was very interesting to hear Jose Benavidez Sr. say that, because what a lot of haters will have you believe is that Tank Davis don't want no smoke, that he ain't stepping on shit, that he ain't got no power in his career. Well, I mean, he looking like a boss to me. He looking like a boss to me because a boss get, you know, hey, boss, we can do this over here, we can do that over there, we can do this over there. What you want to do, boss? And then the boss lets you know which direction to go in. Bosses don't go around trying to beg for this fight or beg for that fight. They get shit presented to them and they choose the best option. Then you criticize them or you don't criticize them based on the option that they choose. And based on what we know, Frank Martin, Jose Rayo Valenzuela, what name could they have been offering him up that was better than Frank Martin? Frank Martin, Jose Valenzuela, and who else at 135 that they could offer him? Pitbull? Was Pitbull the third name? Was Gary Russell Jr. the third name? That man chose the most stiffest, hardest competition out of all of them. He's coming to make an example out of Frank Martin. Will he be able to? I don't know. I think the odds are he fucking will, but we don't know. But what we want to talk about in this video, and what you guys need to understand if you're watching this video, is that these narratives that you have, make sure they don't come from a place of hate. Make sure that they actually have legs and they actually have things to stand on. Because this idea that he was ever scared, this idea that he was just running around here only fighting this certain style of fighter, this idea that Mario Barrios fights anything like Rolly Romero, that Rolly Romero fights anything like Pitbull Cruz, that Pitbull Cruz fights anything like Leo Santa Cruz, that Leo Santa Cruz fights anything like Pedraza, is just false. These are all lies. None of them fight a lot. None of them fight like Gamboa. The man has seen a lot of different styles, both in sparring in the gym and in real fights. So this idea that he only picks a certain fighter or a certain style of fighter that makes him look good, bro, he just look good because the man is just that good in the ring. And if you don't see the confidence in this selection, if you don't see the self-belief in having Rayo in front of you and having Frank Martin in front of you in a third person, I would like to know who that third person is now. I suspect it's Pitbull Cruz. But having those names in front of you and say, nah, I want him right there. Give me that undefeated dude coming off of 2 really good performances. Give me him. Are y'all going to put some respect on his name for this? Or are you going to act like this video don't exist and you going to act like Jose Benavidez Sr. didn't say what he just said, bro? I need to know. Let me know in the comment section, man. Smash the like, sub to the channel. See y'all soon, bro. Peace out.